in the Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama Protective Stadium, home to the UAB Blazers. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Georgia Bulldogs. Taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Salter. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Blazers offense will go on the attack first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Leaves it with the running back. Good, solid pickup on that one. It out to the 40, and it's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Going to the ground. Just ran over it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
First down for the offense.
And the Blazers have this offense rolling. Makes the grab. It's Doyle. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Salter. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Touchdown, UAB! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. You want to... They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the first down and more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the... 2-yard line.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
There he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
How nice is it in an offense where you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Got his man downfield. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it from the gun. Ripping through the defense. And he's loose. To the air on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. And they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Here's the handoff. Breaks into the open. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Blazers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Right back to the well. They'll move the chains after he gets into the 43-yard line.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
He wants to change this route. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Salter. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Wants to fire on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Doyle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Makes the catch. It's Hooks. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. Would have been a 52-yard field goal attempt from here, so they'll try to pick up the first down here on 4th. Wants to throw it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. What an unfortunate penalty there. They thought they'd converted the fourth down. Instead, they'll have to try it again. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Swings it out to the flat. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Finds his man. It's Salter. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. First down for this offense. Might be changing the route. He's looking to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense.
He tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking for room. It's Salter. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage. And
gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Blazer. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. They're going back to the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Going to swing it on second down. He wants to go deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. He's got an open man. Turning on the Jets. Pass attack. Touchdown, UAB. And the beatdown has ensued. Bunch formation for these receivers. The give on the inside. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Blazers in a good spot here with second and short. From the gun, running back gets the give. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And now on second down for this offense. The run from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. And the Blazers with the 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Running back searching for a hole. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the score. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a